And we finally got the green light here at Nellis after missing the last cycle. So we're gonna head southbound here on Nellis Boulevard towards the city of Henderson. And just a reminder again, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as the rain starts to fall a little more heavily now. And folks, no matter what road it is, folks in this town just forget how to drive in the rain. It's epidemic. Ordinarily, I'd be on the highway trying to take the US 95 down to Henderson, but not today. It's probably very backed up. There's some police activity over there. They've got some folks over there in the under the cover of the bus stop. El Pollo Loco here on the corner as we approach Vegas Valley Drive. And we got the green light, and wow, someone really blew that red light there on Vegas Valley. Lucky they didn't get T-boned right there. And again, the rain is starting to come down as we continue southbound here on Nellis Boulevard. Storage place there. And some apartments over on the left side there, the east side of Nellis. More apartments here, and there's the Double Deuce Saloon. Not many windows on that building. Find that a lot with a lot of these gambling halls in town here. Some of them, especially here on the east side, just don't have much in the way of windows. And we're coming up to Desert Inn Road now. Or Desert Inn Drive, I should say. Desert Inn Road. I stand corrected. Shopping center over there. Jackpot Jonies. It's another gambling hall there. There's a town called Jackpot up on the northern border of Nevada with Idaho. Jackpot, North Nevada. It is like a 45-minute drive, I believe, from Twin Falls. So folks, they try to draw folks down from Twin Falls, Idaho, to come down and do some gambling there in Jackpot. It's one of those little quirks. So we approach Twain Avenue here. Twain is seen throughout the valley, but it's not contiguous, so it gets broken up quite a bit as we see some daredevils here trying to jump in front of us. That's the thing about living here in the most mountainous state in the country, well, continental U.S., I believe. I think Alaska has more, but nevertheless, you have a lot of desert and not a whole lot in the way of towns, small towns out there. Vegas, of course, is the biggest. So we come up to the light here at Flamingo Road, and you can see Sam's Town over here on the left, where they've had some problems with crime, or at least calls for service, we'll call it that. A lot of interesting things that go on in that parking garage from time to time. I just want to point out this Mini Cooper in front of us, the Countryman. The taillights look like arrows, and so he's got his left turn signal on, what would be his left turn signal, but the arrow, it's an arrow that seems to point inward towards the right, and the opposite, of course, on the right side.
I feel like it's supposed to be reminiscent of the Union Jack.
Ah, that's what they were going for.
I think because, it's a British car.
I see. My beautiful wife. That's my beautiful wife, everyone. She is a native here from Vegas. Sam's Town here, gambling hall. They actually have a nice atrium in there, but yeah, they do have a lot of calls for service. Longhorn Casino Hotel. Eastside Cannery used to be opened, and I thought I read that it's been closed since the pandemic. You're just steps away from Sam's Town, and there it is. Yeah, I don't see any traffic or of any sort there, so I don't know what they're going to do with that property there at Eastside Cannery. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. You see the Las Vegas, welcome to Las Vegas sign, or at least the backside of it. Drive carefully, come back soon, here on Boulder Highway. It's the lesser known, it's also further away from the strip than the world famous Las Vegas sign. Welcome to Las Vegas sign. As we continue southeast here on Boulder Highway. Boulder Highway travels northwest to southeast here on the east side of town until it becomes Fremont Street up near downtown as we come to the light here at Tropicana Avenue. And continuing now, after the green light here at Tropicana Avenue, Tropicana has a major east-west artery traveling from this far east side of town all the way out west to the southwestern part of town. A very rapidly growing part of town, I should say too, out there in the southwest. See what looks like a, I'm not sure what that was, some sort of White Castle looking gas station. We come up to the light here at Missouri. And we're gonna go ahead and get over. The truck has a lot of following distance there. I wanna go slip sliding when he slams on the brake when someone cuts him off. Here in this wet environment. And we're back, Missouri Avenue, just turned green. A lot of calls for service in this area right here. Little 7-Eleven right there. As we continue southeast on Boulder Highway. And my lovely wife, my co-pilot here on this magic carpet ride, just informed me that Nevada is actually the state with the fewest people per square mile. It's the 7th largest state by area in the country. It's huge, from Reno, in fact, all the way to the eastern edge of West Wendover at the Utah border. It's about 400 miles. And then from Vegas up to Reno, it's about 450 miles. And that's not even, I mean, it's northern Nevada, but it's not even near the tip, the northern border of Nevada. That would be up more towards the Black Rock Desert where they do Burning Man. And 2 cars just collided there. As we continue southbound, southeastern bound. More housing they're building here. And there's Ride Now Power Sports. Been over there a few times. ATVs and other 2-wheel joy machines. So we come up the light here at Russell Road. And that's actually the route that you would take if you made a right on Russell there. From Boulder, you would take that and go straight into the airport. That would take you straight into the Las Vegas International Airport. Sienna Suites over here. I believe that was featured in a couple of episodes of Cops. They were called in there a couple times when they did the Metro ride-alongs. And more business park here, as well as a pool store next to adult supermarket. And we'll be getting over. See a lot of open desert out here to the east of us. That looks like police activity up here. Not sure if it looks like it might be a rear end situation there. In that little separate section, marked section there. Yeah, it looks like there's a rear end. And out on the right there, you can see the Black Mountains and the clouds hanging over the mountains. That means the good possibility of fog because you've got the air temperature approaching the dew point, at least in that little region there by Black Mountain. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we continue southeast here on Boulder Highway. And these guys are going out to Lake Las Vegas. This is the light at Galleria Drive, and Lake Las Vegas is out that way. Very remote Very cool little place. It has an Italian village there, some good dining. They actually built it right before the Great Recession, though there was nothing great about it. And the casino that was there actually ended up closing because of the recession. You see Roadhouse Casino there. It doesn't look like there's any activity there. Looks to be closed. And we've got a welcome to Henderson here. As we come up to the light at Sunset Road. Yes, speed kills 45 miles an hour, and that's what we're doing, because we don't disobey any traffic laws. Here's Skyline Hotel Casino there on the right. Well, that looks to be open. Never been in there. And then a little motel looking thing over there. Ingles Motel, it says. Best Western over here on the right. As we approach Barrett Street here in the city of Henderson along Boulder Highway. Looks like all the rain is now in the rearview mirror for the most part. Little Circle K over there next to some auto repair shops. Joker's Wild Casino, as well as Dottie's Casino here on the right. Dottie's is a chain that's all over town. And Joker's Wild here, I've never been in there either. There's a motorcycle up on top of the sign mast there. There at Joker's Wild. Coming up to Warm Springs Road here. Along Boulder Highway. And they're supposed to be completing. You have to go this way when you're on the east side of town in order to get down to Henderson, or you take the US 95 highway. But with it under construction right now, plus the rain, it's probably very backed up over there. They're supposed to be building an extension of Hollywood Boulevard on the east side of town all the way down to Galleria Drive, which we passed a mile or two back, but haven't seen any movement on that. Not sure what they're doing exactly. See some industrial over here, as well as they're building homes out here. I believe this area is called Cadence, and they're building homes like crazy out there. And that is the way out to Lake Las Vegas as well. It won't be too long before it's all connected. It's all just one big city, if you will. So we come up to Water Street here, Water Street in the city of Henderson. Boulder Highway. Henderson Hyundai construction sale, it says over there. I didn't even know that was there. And there's Water Street going south away from us. Oh, it's not. It's just a building that is leasing out its space to Henderson Hyundai. Omelet House over there on the left. And we're coming up to East Lake Mead Parkway, not to be confused with Lake Mead Boulevard, rather, which we have on a lot of videos on our library. Feel free to check those out. But this is Lake Mead Parkway, which can be confusing for folks not familiar with the town. You have two Lake Mead roadways. One's a parkway, one's a boulevard. If you think about it in terms of alphabetical order, north to south, B comes before P. Boulevard is north of Parkway. And proceeding now down southeast on Boulder Highway, crossing over Lake Mead Parkway. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard as we continue south on State Road 582, Boulder Highway, which again becomes Fremont Street when it gets north of Las Vegas, or north of Charleston, actually. Boulder City, sign over there said 10 miles away. Searchlight, home of former Senator and Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, 42 miles away. can see a lot of shopping and stuff over here on the east side of Boulder. Union 76 gas station. They used to have those back east, but I haven't seen them back east in a while. Let's come up to Basic Road. Very basic name. And we got the green light here at Basic Road and Boulder Highway, continuing southeast here in the city of Henderson, Nevada. Just a reminder, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. So please make your voices known and heard. The Blue Bunny semi there. Another Dottie's Casino. We saw one of those a couple miles back here. Firelight Barn. Right there. As we come up to Major Avenue. A basic and a major. That's all new there. Summit on Boulder. New apartment buildings, it looks like there. And we're going to end up getting back over to Cleft Lane because our destination is over here. As we continue on Boulder Highway here. Left here, okay. Into this shopping center, CSL Plasma. Go. There's a Johnny Mac's bar and grill there. I'm gonna wait for this little BMW here. There's a plasma place, Dollar Tree, a Smith's grocery store in this shopping center here. We want to thank all of you so very, very much for joining. We really appreciate all of you who've liked, followed, and subscribed. Please continue to share our videos with your friends. We really, really appreciate it. We would not be here without you. As we come to a stop sign. And the cross does not have a stop sign. Go over here. And again, thanks so much for joining. We will see you folks again next time.